Long-distance relationships are hard enough and in immigration paperwork, and it can feel impossible. The good news, Canada's spouse sponsorship visa makes it possible for couples to be together again. In this video, I'll walk you through how sponsorship works in 2025, the new updates, common mistakes, and real tips to make the process smoother. If you're dreaming of living in Canada with your partner, this one is for you. Welcome to Miral Immigration Canada Update. Here we talk about anything Canada in terms of immigration. What is spouse sponsorship? Think of it like this. If you are a Canadian citizen or permanent resident, you are vouched for your spouse or partner to come live with you permanently. Canada calls this family class immigration, and it's all about keeping families together. Unlike other programs, there is no age penalty, no CRS score. It's about proving your relationship is real and that you can take care of each other. Isn't this amazing? Who can be a sponsor? Who can be a sponsor? To be a sponsor, you need to be at least 18 years old. We don't want babies to start sponsoring people. A Canadian citizen or a permanent resident. You must be living in Canada, or if you're abroad, it should show that you will return once your spouse arrives. So you must be able to show you can support your partner financially, no minimum income bar like other programs, but you can't be on social assistance. Basically, Canada just wants to know, can you handle basic living expenses without depending on government help? So if you are able to prove all of this, why not? Who can apply as a spouse or a partner? On your partner's side, they can be your legal spouse, your common law partner, which you live together for at least 12 months, or a conjugal partner in rare cases where you can't legally marry or live together. But everyone has to pass the basics medical exam, biometrics, and background check. So when all of these are completed, you can now come. Inland versus outland sponsorship. This part confuses a lot of people. So let me break it down with examples. Inland sponsorship. Your spouse is already in Canada, maybe on a work permit or visitor visa. You apply here, and while waiting, they can even apply for a spousal open work permit to start working. What is an outland sponsorship then? Your spouse is outside of Canada. You still apply, but the file is processed in their home country's visa office. Both usually take about a year, but inland allows your spouse to stay with you while waiting. While outland is better if your partner needs to travel freely. So whichever one you find yourself, they take the same time. How then do you prove that your relationship is authentic? Here's the part that makes people nervous. Proving your relationship is real, but don't panic. It's not about writing a love story novel. It's about showing the everyday signs of your relationship. Marriage certificate, joint leases, joint bank's account, photos together, not just at the wedding, but casual daily life, travel ticket, chat logs, call history. Think of it like building a scrapbook that shows your life as a couple. Why applications get refused? At times we'll say, oh, they didn't accept my Sadly, refusals happen. Here are the most common reasons why they are refusal. Missing documents. Make sure you always get your document intact. Work relationship proof or weak relationship proof. Fake marriages. Canada takes this seriously, and misrepresentation can get you banned for 5 years. Forgetting to include dependents or not updating your info. The best way to avoid this, triple check your forms and give as much genuine evidence as you can. Don't withhold information. Be open enough and be truthful enough. In 2025, IRCC is moving everything digital. No more paper applications. Using AI tools to flag suspicious applications. So expect more interviews if your file raises question. Talking about possible future language requirements for spouses applying for work permit is not here yet, but it's something to keep an eye on it. Yep. So I hope you have a better understanding. It's very encouraging that you understand all of this so that when you're doing it, it's easier. At the end of the day, the spouse sponsorship visa is about love and family. Yes, the process can feel overwhelming, but if your relationship is real and you prepare your documents properly, you have every reason to succeed. So make sure you try it so that tomorrow you will be able to bring in your spouse and your family will be living happy ever after. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. See you in the next video.